Pitch football, we're outside Brentford's ground. Massive win in the London derby against Fulham. Sir, can I get your instant reaction to the game?
Well, as a Fulham fan, I'm extremely disappointed. Brentford came out of the blocks incredibly quickly. I thought we then dominated the whole of the first half. Second half, we didn't really get a look in. Brentford got a few attacks. Every time they attacked, we thought they were going to score. And Tony, gambling habit or not, had an absolute blinder. Well done, Brentford.
You've done well to get yourself back into the game at 1-1. Were you thinking at that point that the balance has swung a little bit with the possession that Fulham had?
I thought it had 2-1 written all over it for Fulham. Yeah. Anyway, we'll suck it in, and then we'll just have to hammer Arsenal on Sunday.
Big game Sunday. Big match. Could have huge implications for the title as well.
It will. Not for us, but for Arsenal, definitely. But hopefully we'll give them a run for their money.
How satisfied are you with Fulham this season? They've been somewhat of a yo-yo club in the past. Do you think that they've got stability now in the Premier League?
Yeah, got stability, great squad. We play on the front foot, completely different attitude. Mitrovic is twice as fit as he was last season. There's some real talent in the team. Today was an off day. Everybody has a bad day at the office. Bring it on Sunday.
Massive result for Brentford. May I ask your instant reaction to the game? How do you think Brentford did today?
Amazing, but I think this man here, the young man, he will know even better because he's a footballer for Brentford as well.
Wow, it's quite fortunate for us to bump into you today to get your expert opinion before you're on the pitch, hopefully one day. What did you make of the match, sir?
I think it was really good. I liked the Sharda goal just now. It was really good.
Yes.
When he just fought off to the defender, it was really cool.
Brentford showed a lot of heart to come back after the Fulham equalised. Were you pleased when Brentford scored that winner?
Yeah. Definitely.
I think Brentford have gained a lot of fans this year, the way they've played and gone about their business.
Yeah, I think so.
What age are you? What age do you play for Brentford in the academy?
So I'm 9 and I play in year 5 football.
Year 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it won't be too long and we get a chance to see you out there making your mark. What position do you play?
Winger.
Winger. Tricky winger.
Yeah.
Love that. Who's your favourite Brentford player?
Probably Tony or Wissa.
Tony or Wissa. Can Brentford get European football this season? Do you think they're strong enough?
Yeah.
Love that. Give us your immediate reaction to the game, sir.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Just a shame that they had to concede another goal on the right at the end there, but it's a win after a few draws. It's a really good,
much needed win. London derby, big result.
Big result, yeah, very good.
What do you make of the way Brentford play football at the moment, sir?
Very good. Together as a team, very dynamic, very energetic. If they keep the pace up, then they'll do well, I think.
Can Brentford slip themselves into Europe this season, sir? Have the squad got enough about them?
Could be a problem because I'm not sure they've got the strength in depth. Their aim must be to stay in the Premier League. So some big decisions there as to whether they've got the person power to stay there if that happens.
You must be proud, though, with the way they've performed this season in the Premier League.
Absolutely, yeah.
Absolutely massive result. London derby. Give us your instant reaction to the game, fella.
Mate, what can we say? Brentford FC, we've come up, we've done our bit, we're staying up. Hopefully European football. Come on, Brentford.
I think Brentford have surprised a few teams this year, the way they play.
Surprise people, mate. We've done our bit, yeah? Have we not? Yeah, we've done our bit, and we've made our fans proud. That's the main thing.
What does it mean to be a Brentford fan? I know there's a lot of local people that support Brentford. It's a family club. What does it mean to you to be a Brentford fan?
I'll be honest with you, mate. I've been being Brentford fan since I was probably 5-6 years of age. Brook Road, Griffin Park, all day long. To come here and see this, it's fantastic. And you know what? A lot of people have said that we've grown fans because we've come to the Premier League. Mate, all we've done is we've brought our fans with us. That's it.
Love that.
Fantastic. Brentford all day long, mate. Yeah? Sweet.
Congratulations on the win. Have a safe journey home. Pitch football just bumped into the very one and only Sugar Shane, known throughout the world of the music industry. He's here. I knew you'd be here today. I just had that feeling.
Yeah, I'm here, boy. I'm here with my brother.
Love that. Talk to me about Brentford against Fulham. What was your assessment of the game, Sugar Shane?
I thought it was a very good game. It was, up and down, wasn't it? But at the end, we was the better team, weren't we?
Was you worried when Fulham equalised to make it 1-1? Did you think it could be going pair for Brentford today?
Yeah, I was a bit worried. I think, I was a bit nervous then, but then we got there in the end, didn't we?
Indeed, you did. Played some fantastic football today. Probably against the run of play, nicking the result in the end, but big result, London derby.
Yeah, big result.
Yeah. Do you think Brentford got enough about them this season, Sugar Shane, to slip themselves into Europe? Are they equipped enough in the league to climb the table?
I hope so, mate. I hope they are, you know. I hope so. We like to think, you know what I mean?
It's a huge turnaround in events where you think where the club was, say, 4 years ago to where they are now.
Yeah.
Absolutely massive turn of events. If I can bring you in, what have you made of the transition of the club?
Oh, it's just Thomas Frank's done a marvellous job with the team. Like, you know, bringing in the new players, setting them in nicely. Nice to see Kevin play well tonight. You know, I mean, that's probably given him the biggest confidence he ever needed. Shame he didn't get his goal, but I'm sure it won't be far away. I mean, Tony going out soon, who knows? I mean, could be a big goal, but I'm sure a club like this, they know what they're doing.
Say, Ivan Toney, if it weren't for his penchant to put a bet on, he'd probably be, dare I say, out the door already.
Yeah, I know. Listen, we all do silly things in life. I mean, we all start out, we try and make a few quid, and, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? So, you know, he's obviously trying to keep his family fed. So, you know, I mean, it's unfortunate because he's come to Brentford. They want to put them down, don't they? As well as him.
No, I just want to point out, no one knows what he's been betting on. He could, for all we know, been betting on Man United v Oldham. We don't know what he's been betting on.
I mean, look, you're never gonna get the full story, are you? You know what I mean? You're never gonna get told the ins and outs of it. But at the end of the day, obviously, he's done what he's done. There was 200 and something got bet, so it must be he must have placed some serious bets on himself or whatever it may be. But listen, he's a great player, and let's hope he stays.
It's a shame, really, because it probably cost him going to the World Cup, that scandal.
Oh, definitely. I mean, like I say, any little team or any, you know, they always like to push them aside. I mean, if he played for Chelsea, Man United or Arsenal, he'd probably be in the squad.
I think he's the type of striker Man United could do with, if I'm being brutally honest.
No, we're better than United.
Listen, it's been a great pleasure to get you both boys on the channel. I've been a big fan of Sugar Shane's for many years. I love his work. Check out his Spotify, check out all his stuff. You can download his latest singles and get up there.
Yeah, follow me on the Instagram, SugarShane_1, Gypsy Rapper #1.
Follow the bees everywhere we go.
Brentford 3, Fulham 2. Monster result. Big London derby. Give us your instant reaction to the game.
Fulham are wank. Can I say that?
Yeah. You can say whatever you like.
They're fucking awful. Fuck them.
Now, before I let you go, talk to me about Brentford. How good did they play today?
We were a bit shit like the first bit because like we only sort of set pieces and stuff. But it is what it is. Rico was dominant. Tony was really good, but it's what it is.
When it was 1-1, were you starting to worry a little bit with the amount of possession that Fulham had?
Yeah, definitely. But in the end, we always come back. We always go down a few, but today was a solid result. I think it's good all around.
How good of a job is the Brentford manager doing with Brentford? How pleased are you with Thomas Frank?
He's amazing. I hope he never leaves. Never. 100%. He's doing really well.
Talk to me about Ivan Toney. Everyone's put Brentford as a one-trick pony team. Can you cope if Ivan Toney was to depart?
If he was to depart, Vissa, Shada, I think we got it good. We'll be right. We'll be right. I think we're safe.
Brentford 3, Fulham 2. We're outside the stadium. Pandemonium. Give me your immediate reaction to the game.
Absolutely love it. I hate Fulham. Fuck Fulham, man. Best win of the season, honestly.
Why'd you hate Fulham so much?
Mate, local rivals, hate them. Also, Mitcho, last-minute winner at their place. Worst moment of my life, I have to say.
You've done the job on Fulham today. 3-2 in the London derby. How satisfying is it?
Amazing. But honestly, I'd rather we win this than I pass my GCSEs. Honestly, amazing.
Who was your man in the match today for Brentford? Who do you think really stood out?
I thought when Damsgaard was on, he actually had a good game. He hasn't had much chance, but I thought he had a good game. But Tony obviously just always plays well. Just star man. So either of them two I'd go for.
You've forgiven Tony for his gambling exploits?
I'll never not love Tony. Never not love Tony.
Can the squad cope if the unthinkable happens and Ivan Toney departs?
I hope so. I mean, we've never not dealt with recruitments. We're always very, very good at losing our best player, getting a good player in, and kind of making them just as good.
Let's talk about the Brentford manager, Thomas Frank. How pleased are you? How satisfied are you with the job that he's doing?
Absolutely love him. Absolutely love him. Best man in the world. Never want him to leave, ever.
10 minutes. Must be pinching yourself a little bit where you think where the club were 4 years ago to where they are now.
Mental. Absolutely mental. That's what football can do.
Brentford 3, Fulham 2. Absolutely epic game. Boys, give me your instant reaction to what we saw today.
It was just a brilliant game. It was...
fans were up for it, everything. Just a brilliant atmosphere all around, and the players just played up to their amazing standard as usual. 12 games unbeaten now, it's just amazing. You wouldn't see that in the second season on any other team, really.
Yeah, I can't say anything else other than that, really. We were just, we definitely deserved it. All the players played really hard. Kevin Sharder, when he came on, he's going to be class, and we're going to need him when Tony's out for a few games. But I think we'll be all right. No problems.
Indeed. Have Brentford got enough about them to get into the Europa League this season?
This season might be pushing it, but I don't see any reason why not. We're getting the results. We're beating the tough teams, and we're getting results now against the smaller teams, which was something that we didn't do so much last year. So yeah, no reason why not.
You look absolutely buzzing with the win. It must have been a great feeling.
Absolutely. It's always brilliant when you beat the River Rats, isn't it?
What would you like to see as long-term goals for Brentford? It's your second season in the Prem. How long do you think they can build till you see them challenging for the Europa League, like we mentioned?
Well, there's no reason why we can't challenge this year or next year. Thomas Frank and the whole team here, they've got plans and they know exactly what they're doing. They've got every eventuality covered, so no reason why we shouldn't push on from here.
What do you think of the job that Thomas Frank's doing with Brentford?
Thomas Frank, his signings are quality. They show that week in, week out, and they're all cheap. We make money on that, and it's good to see that we're making profit and being able to sign bigger people as we're getting to more seasons within the Premier League.
Is it a worry regarding Ivan Toney and the gambling thing? 200 alleged bets placed. We don't know what they're on, but is it a worry with the speculation regarding Toney?
No, I don't think so. He's done what he's done. He's put his hands up. We'll take whatever punishment's dished out. I think we've proved that we're not a one-trick Tony pony. Do you know what I mean? We've got it.
Brentford 3, Fulham 2. We're outside the ground. It's pandemonium here. Give us your immediate reaction to what we saw today.
I thought it was a fantastic performance. I thought the intensity was there throughout. A really, really strong performance, and fantastic. Enjoyed it, and the right result in the end.
The rivalry between Brentford and Fulham's really strong there. Local rivals. How much does it mean to get the win over them today?
Yeah, massive. We lost 3-2 there. It was a fine margins. It always is in these sort of games, but we got the result.
Come on, your Tedos!
We worked hard.
Fuck Fulham!
Bit disappointing to let one slip at the end, but we got the result. We got the 3 points. That's the main thing.
I was going to say that. Were you worried when Fulham equalised? The possession was obviously in Fulham's hands a little bit. Was you a little bit worried at that point?
A little bit, but I still felt we were on top most of the time. So I thought we had another gear in us, and it proved in the end.
Talk to me about the Brentford manager, Thomas Frank. How pleased are you with the job that he's doing with the club?
Fantastic. He talks about alignment, and everyone's on the same page, and you can see it there on the pitch. Everyone's working for each other, and it was demonstrated. Rico Henry, he was 10 yards behind his man. He still outran him and won the ball at the end there. Fantastic. Really, really strong work ethic, and it's right throughout the club. It's not just on the pitch.
Can you pinch yourself when you think where Brentford were 4 or 5 years ago to where they are now?
Not really, to be honest. We were just happy to get out of League One. It had been a long time coming. We held our own in the Championship. We were knocking on the door for a few seasons, and then now we're holding our own in the Premier League, and we're knocking on the door in Europe. It's wonderful.
Everywhere they go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fulham get battered everywhere they go. Fulham get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fulham get battered everywhere they go. Fulham get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fulham get battered everywhere they go. Fulham get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go.
Brentford 3, Fulham 2. Huge result, boys. Give me your instant match reaction.
Fucking buzzing, mate. Absolutely buzzing after that.
I think they performed better on us when we scored in the first half, but they did play a bit better than us. But at the end of the day, I do think we had a better team. I do think we deserved to win. We were all over them in the second half. I think at the end of the day, it is our win. But no, absolutely buzzing. Fucking come on the bees, come on.
How pleased are you with the job that Thomas Frank's doing with the club currently, boys?
Absolutely buzzing with it. I couldn't ask for any more. I know at the beginning it was 10 games without a win.
Yeah.
Mate, everyone was on his back, but I just thought, let's stick with him. What else are we going to do? There's no one else really out there. Stick with him and keep going, and we did. And look where he's taken us. Pushing for a European place.
Agreed.
Could you ever think that possible? Never.
Can Brentford do the unthinkable and grab themselves a European place this season?
I mean, it's a long way to go, but I mean, I don't pass us by it. I think we're a good team. I do think we're better than Brighton. I might hold my hands up at the end of the day because we play them soon, but I do think we're better than Brighton. I think we might grab 7th, but it's an unbelievable season so far, and I believe in us. I think we're an unbelievable team, done by an unbelievable management and everything. But no.
Would you let Ivan Toney place a bet for you?
100%. Get him on a bet to get yellow carded. Yeah, it's a banker, mate. Honestly, the amount of shithousery with that guy, I absolutely love it. You can't ask for any more from him. He's a fucking top lad, top lad. I absolutely love him.
How do Brentford cope if the unthinkable happens and one of your so-called bigger teams, one of the bigger top 6, snap him up?
The thing is, I think that we've shown this season that without him we can still compete, we can still score goals, and the players are stepping up without him. Like, we've missed him a couple of times this season, and not to be funny, he's not performed a couple of times this season, but I still think that us as a team, we got such a togetherness in the squad that anyone can step up. You look at Whistler against Liverpool, it's the best game I've seen him play in a Brentford shirt. Exactly.
Yeah,
that's all I can say.
Yeah, we beat Liverpool without Toney. Wow, that's enough said.
That tells you everything.
Boys, look, I'm going to let you go. I can't thank you enough for talking to Pitch Football. We've got a free football app called Pitch Football. All you do is put your email in, Pitch Footy. You're in the debate. You're also on YouTube, Twitter and Instagram at Pitch Footy. So if you don't mind, hit the follow button and hopefully we can get you in the debates in the future.
Myself on YouTube, 100% I'm going to be hitting that follow button. Subscribe the whole lot, mate. Don't you worry.
Boys.